Ellen DeGeneres has just opened up about her triple diagnosis, revealing some surprising health challenges at 66. From battling osteoporosis to being newly diagnosed with OCD and ADHD, the former talk show host's candid revelations in her latest Netflix special have sparked a lot of conversation. In today's video, we're breaking down everything Ellen shared and how it's impacting her life post-Hollywood. Ellen DeGeneres, who became a household name with her long-running talk show, has been largely out of the spotlight since the controversy surrounding her workplace behavior. But in her latest Netflix special, For Your Approval, Ellen shares something deeply personal, a triple diagnosis that she's been coming to terms with as she ages. One of the most surprising things Ellen revealed was that she has osteoporosis. Ellen joked in her usual style that she discovered this after taking what she called a stupid bone density test. But the results were no laughing matter. She described herself as a human sandcastle that could disintegrate in the shower. Osteoporosis is a serious condition that weakens bones, making them more prone to fractures. As Ellen put it, she's still trying to wrap her head around the fact that she's dealing with such a condition in her mid-60s. And the diagnosis made her confront the realities of aging in a way she hadn't expected. But osteoporosis wasn't the only thing Ellen had to come to terms with. After years of fan backlash and the pressure from the scandal involving her show's alleged toxic work environment, Ellen started seeing a therapist. And it was through therapy that she was diagnosed with both OCD, obsessive-compulsive disorder, and ADHD. She admitted she wasn't familiar with what OCD was, humorously noting that she thought the O stood for organized. Growing up in Christian Science, a religion that didn't acknowledge illness or disorders, Ellen confessed that discussions around mental health were non-existent during her childhood, which made her diagnosis all the more surprising. OCD, as she explained, involves uncontrollable thoughts and repetitive behaviors, something she realized had run in her family. She went home to ask her wife, Portia de Rossi, whether she believed she had OCD, and Portia's response was a straightforward, "Yes, you do." Ellen then began connecting the dots, recognizing how she tends to obsess over things like time and animals, which had always been a part of her life, but now had a name. But there's more! Ellen also shared how ADHD, attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder, affects her day-to-day life. ADHD, characterized by difficulty with focus and impulsivity, has been a challenge for Ellen, especially as she tries to put together her Netflix special. She quipped to the audience that it took tremendous effort for her to focus on writing the material, adding with her usual comedic timing, "Of course you don't know how hard it was for me to put this together. Why would I even ask?" What's striking is how Ellen frames these diagnoses, not just as health challenges, but as part of her overall adjustment to aging. She humorously explained that her ADD makes it difficult for her to focus on anything for long, but because of that, she tends to forget what she was obsessing over, creating what she calls a strange sort of balance. In classic Ellen fashion, she manages to find humor even in her struggles, claiming this combination of issues might make her well-adjusted after all. But the Netflix special wasn't just about her health. Ellen also addressed the 2020 allegations that accused her of fostering a toxic work environment filled with racism, fear, and intimidation. These accusations rocked her career and led to the end of the Ellen DeGeneres show in 2022 after 19 successful seasons. While Ellen didn't shy away from the controversy, she took a more reflective tone, admitting that being in the public eye means being vulnerable to people's interpretations. She shared that she used to care deeply about what people thought of her, but over time, she's learned to let go. "What other people think of me is none of my business," she said, revealing that she's found some peace in accepting that not everyone will understand her truth. As Ellen closes this chapter of her life, she seems more focused on her health, her mental well-being, and the importance of self-acceptance. Her message is clear: aging and facing health challenges isn't easy, but finding humor and peace along the way can make all the difference. Ellen's triple diagnosis and her honest reflections on aging remind us that life after the spotlight can be just as complex and challenging as life in it. What did you think about Ellen's revelations? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video on the fame journey.